Oh! Come here. This is okay. That's uh-oh. Hey guys, welcome back, Disney Infinity Action. It's been a little bit. We're going to get back into it. This is a new thing I'm going to be doing a little bit of, which is called In for Repairs. So as time goes by and I look at some of the stuff that I've built in the past, or even some of the ones that I maybe have downloaded, I find different things that may be wrong with them. So I'm going in and tweaking them up. So I played my Dying Light game the other day. For those of you that downloaded it, you might want to pay attention to this one because there's something somehow I never caught. Well, I know how I never caught it. I never... gosh, I remember when that thing used to do something. I almost feel like clicking on it for old time's sake. Like,
sign up for a Disney account.
Yeah.
To join Disney.
For a minute there, I thought it was going to connect to a server. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, I was playing my Dying Light game the other day that I did here for the Disney Infinity Toy Box. And if it's one of those games that you guys downloaded, then you might want to follow along. This shouldn't be... shouldn't be too hard. We'll see. Let's... Dying Light. 3 days to Destiny. There we go. So I noticed on day 2 in particular, and I'm sure day 1's fine because I've kind of seen that one in action. On day 2, it'll advance you to day 3 even if you haven't completed the mission. So I'm hoping this will be an easy fix, but it was several weeks ago when I made this thing, almost 2 months probably now. Maybe even a little bit more than that. So I'm going to have to go back under the hood, so to speak, and try to retrace my steps on the logic. And I've got to make it... I thought I did. I really thought I did, but... I'm going to have to figure out how to add my Creativitoy, which is going to require 2 feats to be accomplished in order to advance. What is happening here? Was that from the lightsaber? Did I do something? I'm gonna guess yes. How's that? Alright, let's get... Don't want to mess with this part of the game at all, otherwise it'll save it that way. All I want to do is head to this door here. Actually, while I'm down here... Let's see if I don't have one of those contraptions down here. I'm not seeing one. I'll tell you what, in the event... After I get done with day 2, if I have to, I'll come back here and test this one out as well. And I'm just trying to think if I even need to worry about it for day 3. No, I really don't think you do, because that automatically goes... Well, take it back, I would need it. Although the odds of not completing day 3 are kind of slim. One thing I can say about day 3 is I might want to extend the daylight cycle. Alright, let's go under the hood, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out... Looks like I've got... Is there logic on this? Not much, a little bit. Put a whole base down for that. Something tells me I tried. Let me see. Logic gates are not my strength. New logic connection. Enemy wave generator. Generate wave. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. Oh, mercy. I'm pressing the stupid button. Let me out of this. Accidentally shot the stupid thing. See, this should be, yeah, that's our 2 for 1. So why... I was sure I put one in. Button casing is pressed. Input 2. Dual action trigger is complete. Oh, I am confused. What? Action button. Alright, what's flowing in, what's flowing out? I may have to end up pulling this thing atop to get a better idea what's going on here. What is this button doing? Alright, so when the dual action is complete, it presses this button. I got that part. And then target camera. Alright, I'm starting to get it. So that sets the explosion thing into action. That'll activate the camera. Time delayer. Why is it a time delayer? What's it doing? But going back to the logic gate, I do think that's part of the equation here, my problem. What made me think logic gate was the right idea? I have no idea. Let me back out of that for a second. And let me go over here and see what's triggering the door. Time delayer. When it's complete, change the level. And that's the only thing attached to this thing. Alright, what time delayer? I'm presuming this one? Am I right or wrong? I am wrong. There's another time delayer. Where are you? Oh, wait. Hold on. Cancel. Oh, mother. It's all the way back on the base, because if you remember originally... What's up, Luis? When I built this originally, it was all going to be one map, and then I just knew there was no way this was going to work. So I kept the logic for the day to night and a few other parts of it, and just kept rebuilding new maps off of it. But in doing that, my other part of the logic is like a mile away. Alright, I've got to figure out... Let me check one more thing here. Time delayer. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fly on over to that. Right now I'm wishing I had Iron Man. It would travel a lot faster than this thing. So I gotta check out this time delayer and see what in the world is setting it off, which is going to be way back on the other map. I think I would have learned from the last time, right? Time delayer, is that you? We'll find out. Toyback Store, it is you. So we got the text creator, which is this guy here. That is setting up the time delayer. The timer is expired. Display text 2. You survived day 2 when the timer has expired. All well and good, except when line 2 alright, what else did we need to tie? We need to tie this. Let me get into spark mode, man. It's a little bit easier for me to operate this way. Oof. I wonder if that other one's still up there. Pretty sure I got rid of that one. Yep. Might as well get rid of that one too then, huh? Ain't nothing simple about this problem. Timer. Alright, so the first one's going to say night is coming. The second one's going to say you survived the night. When you survive the night, which is text 2. Okay. Let's go into the time delayer. To start. Once you get to the delayer, whoa, Nelly, where are you going? You're gonna be going that. I know what you're gonna do. You're going to the toy box store. So here's where we need to start thinking. And it's a 2-second delay. I'm not entirely sure why. But that's okay. So what I need to do instead of that is I'm going to need to intercept this signal here. Let me remove that. And instead let me install a dual action trigger. So part 1 of the dual action trigger is going to be when line 2 is dismissed, which says you survived the night, that will be input 1. When we've got 2 inputs here, then we will start the delay. Now the second input, surviving the night, is great. The other thing you need to do is complete the mission. Now's the real trick. That should come. I'm trying to remember what the scope of the mission was in this. You have to collect, I think, 4 or 5 boxes. And there was a key card. Did you have to do anything with the key card? Once you got the key card, then you had to go around and deactivate the antennas. So what I need is the last mission, which is the antennas. If I can find it here. Actually kind of proud of myself using all this. Whoa, what's going on with this guy? What's up, buddy? He's got nothing. I'm afraid to touch that. It's supposed to be a replayer. Yeah, I wonder a little bit about that. Well, I guess we'll find out if that's still feeling good. Is he wired to anything? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna guess the replayer is for our boxes. Let's see. So there's our cases, which is the second portion. And our count is 3, correct? Correct. What I think is this is going to be our final piece to the puzzle. Yep. Nope. This gets you into the mission of collecting the key card. So I'm gonna bet this maybe, hopefully. Nope, that's for the crates. So I bet by the door is the one I'm looking for. Is there a text box here? Yes, there is. And this sends you on. So this is our extra part, which is text 4. Alright, so the new logic connection is... when text line 4 I'm gonna do that one more time because I'm not sure what I just clicked on, to be honest with you. Was having a thought. New logic. Specific line dismissed. Text line 4. And this will be the second input. And only once you've got both of those accomplished will you move on to the next day. That is input 2. So input 1 is there, input 2 is way up there. That will then trigger the timer, which will then go to the door and move you to the next level. How about that for fun? Well, you know what comes next. We gotta save this. And then try it out. You gonna save? There you go. Now I'm gonna probably start with doing day 1 because I might have a problem with that one too. I saved that under Dungeon Adventure, I suppose. I will say, out of all the toy box builds I did, this definitely in the top 2. It might be a tie between this and Split Decision. I really enjoyed the way this came out, though. I'm going to have to switch my figures, though, to give this a fair test. Because Darth Maul's a pain in the butt to hit this one challenge off of. Any shooter is pretty simple. If anyone's played Dying Light, then you have a gist of this game. You got the 3 days, and each day is a separate part of the actual Dying Light video game. So we've got the slums, we've got Old Town, and we've got the countryside, which was the following. And I feel like we really caught the best of all of it.
Couldn't stay away.
Alright, let's load her up and see how she bees. I'm gonna have a lot of free time this next week coming up, so I will be working on the Indiana Jones set again. I've taken several days away from that. which I'm glad I did, because I've actually come up with some pretty cool ideas for it, which I was struggling to have any. But now I've got a few ideas of what I can do with that, aside from the challenge of the boulder.
Nothing.
Okay, that's an alarming start. What's going on? There we go. I'm just gonna skip through all this. Spoiler warnings. Once again, Dying Light, that's a big thing, landing in boxes. Garbage bags, boxes. Hello! Ooh. Might need to recalibrate my aim just a little bit. Telephones, payphones are also a big thing in Dying Light. Go around collecting coins and stuff. It's a lot more exciting than it sounds when I describe it that way. Oh, hello. Hey, ugly. Oh, big guy.
Okay, now how about you get out of here?
Nope. Thought I could jump over. Airdrops! Alright, we need to find a medication, blah 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 blah. And the volatiles are getting ready to come out, and those are bad dudes. Alright. I should know where these are at. There's one. And I think we have 3 on this level, if I'm not mistaken. That's Infamy Bridge over there. Ooh. Two. Alright, that's all 3. But now I still have a little problem. I've got to survive the night. Yikes! Woohoo! I almost landed right on his head. I assure you, surviving the night will be a lot easier said than done. Oh my lord, that's a lot of bad guys. Run, Forrest, run! Hello? I need the greens. I need the greens. Oh, I love that sound effect they make. It sounds very much Like Dying Light itself, where they scream and stuff. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Just keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. He doesn't seem happy at all. Uh-oh. Now, in full disclosure, I am not playing this on the most difficult level. If you really want to have some fun with this thing, play it on extreme. It is every bit as realistic as the real game on extreme. Oh man, did I use all of it up? Hello! I need more... of my... who's-you-may-call-it? Super strength. Dawn is coming. And that means most of the uglies should be gone. Now what I should have done is not completed the mission to make sure it didn't automatically advance me to the next stage, but too late now. I'm not seeing any bad guys left. Are they all gone? Losers!
That's great.
Alright, day 1 is complete. We move on to day 2. And much of the script is actually from Dying Light as well, so... One of the things I actually enjoyed doing the most with this was recreating popular games and Disneyizing them. I had planned to work on The Last of Us next. We'll see. I might just do a simplified version of it where it's just a battleground kind of thing. Because they have some really cool maps in Last of Us that I like a lot. I could definitely bang out a one-player version of that without too much trouble. Alright, there are 5 GRE crates here in Old Town. You must find all of them to get the key card. Once you have the key card, you can access the towers and restore communication to the outside world. So essentially, I need to, much as I hate to, fail this mission. At least, well, not fail it, but I need to not complete it before the sun comes up. Hello? You tell me where I can find a good pizza shop in this place? Two. Actually, I think might be easier. Or maybe I'm wasting my time altogether. Yeah, it's not up here. And, oh, he makes the jump. This was the one that was giving me a hard time. But as I said, when you... Oh! Now, I legitimately don't recall where the last couple of these are. Woo! Somebody seemed very upset. Seems like it's a little bit early for you guys to be out of your cage. Oh, I remember where one of them is now. Might be a little tricky getting up there with this guy, though. Alright, he's not going to get there. So I might have to improvise by going up here. Well, there's a really good chance that I won't beat this thing during the daylight hours. I ain't jumping all that far. Alright, I need another way up. Hopefully there is another option here. There is not. How about on this building? There we go. I'm pretty sure I made a way to get up there for every character. Now the trick is... give me a second. That's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend Han Solo for playing this game. Oh, bad times ahead. I can't see a thing. This isn't good. Is there a pipe? Yes. Get up there. Alright, that's all 5 of those. Now I still have to get the key card. Pay no attention to that man. Oh, he missed. I'm just trying to throw them off the scent. Is it working? There it is, the key. Now I can deactivate all these antennas, or activate them, I should say. It would be a lot easier if I could actually get to the target. Move!
I hope you've learned your lesson. This is not what I had in mind.
Oh, did you slime me? Alright, there's one. Yikes! Run, Forrest, run! Oh no! Wrong time to find out you don't have any more super moves. Oh, am I in trouble? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh. Health, thank you. Alright, daylight's coming.
I can hardly believe it myself.
Alright, there are at least one, if not two more towers to turn on. There's this one. And... No, no, no. Good. Didn't send me. There's that one. What is the third tower at? This is pathetic. Oh, all the way at the back, isn't it? Yep. Alright, looks like it's fixed. Now, I do have to admit, I did not double check day one to make sure that was doing the things right. And I still haven't completed this mission to make sure it does move me. And this should be the final, so what we want to do is reestablish connection with the outside world. And again, if you've seen the real movie, or the game, then this should all be familiar to you. So it gives you a sad face that blows up in the building, which normally looks much better when it's a nighttime scene. And now we should end up going to day 3. Yes! Alright. We'll finish out day 3. So again, this would be the following, which was from the countryside section of the Dying Light map. Probably came out the best of the bunch so far as accurate recreation. Got a bunch of Dying Light video posted, so if you want to check some of that out. We walk in here. Jafar's supposed to be in the middle of these two cars. He keeps on walking off on me. Go to the gas station and go from there. Good enough. Again, the buggies, actually what they use in Dying Light are the buggies. This should be blocked off. It is. So it doesn't allow you to enter until you get over to the gas station and take care of business. Up.
Think of trying that again.
Come on. Come get you some. Come get you some. Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? The gas station. What's happening, man? More airdrops are coming. Gotta collect them. They'll be dropped across from the farm. And we will reveal the truth. Means we're going right back to the farm. Seems a little monotonous, but sometimes Dying Light gets that way. There's the airdrops. Get. Oh. Alright. Airdrop number 1. Ooh, there's another airdrop. Missed that one. There's the third airdrop. I forget how many there were. Oh, I forgot about that part too. Little camera angle change on you. That's all four? Now we just have to survive the night. While he compiles the data. Oh, hello! And again, if you watch or play Dying Light, then you know that there's a lot of buggies killing zombies. Whoa, don't go off the ledge! Ah! Well, that's terrible. Oh, there's that camera angle change. I was planning on doing that more frequently. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, I don't even know where I'm at. It's so dark. Those little snappers, man, I hate them. I still can't see. Run until you leave the camera.
Don't get excited.
Again, if you put this thing on extreme mode, good luck. Did I do it again? Ah! I really should. Oh my god. Alright, as you can see, I'm dying a lot here in easy mode. I'm getting crushed. Man, I am getting really sick of you guys. Alright, that makes it the morning. Outrun them! We survived, but what's the problem here? Oh no! I've analyzed the data. How could I have been so wrong? There is no cure! Eventually, we will all turn. Good night and good luck. Wait a minute, how do we go back to the nighttime? I thought we got nighttime past us. Huh. Oh, that's because I had to switch it out for the... Guess I could have set it up to kill the remaining AI at the end. Alright, well, that's it for In for Repairs. There's going to be other episodes of this where I tweak, repair, do different things to games that hopefully you already had a chance to download. I'm hoping you got a chance to get this one. Again, one of my all-time favorites. Not just because I built it, because the way it came out is... couldn't ask for much more. Far superior to what I was expecting it to be. I had a very simple plan for this originally, and it just came along so much better. So that'll do it for this episode. Remember, with Disney Infinity, the only... I forgot my catchphrase. That's terrible. That's what happens when you're too tired. The only limitation is your imagination. See, there it is. So that happens when you're up for 20 hours. Look for more stuff next week, guys. Until then, peace.